What's up, family? Back with another video, and we are having meal number two, which is going to be not really my pre-workout meal, really my second meal. However, this is going to be the next meal after my pre-workout. We have another special guest today. This is going to be my pre-workout snack. Um, if you know, you know. Now, with this meal, I'm going to have Chick-fil-A Polynesian sauce, and you guys already know I don't go anywhere without this. Like, this literally stays in my car. No exaggeration. And it's damn near empty. I think it looks like right here now. So I was just making a video for my Insta story. It's something that's been bothering me quite a lot for a while too. And that is that the men in the church are so weak physically that it's depressing. We see that today's time in the church, we see how it is completely okay for a pastor to be overweight, for a deacon to be overweight, for a youth president, youth leader to be overweight. And the sorry excuse that there is for that is, oh, God doesn't look at the exterior, he looks at the interior. That's not true because your body is your temple. So when did it become okay? And when did God give us a pass to claim that we cannot physically, because you see a lot of churches that say this, oh, you can't get a tattoo, your body's your temple. You can't get a piercing, your body's your temple. You can't do this because your body's your temple. But it is okay to constantly eat foods that cause inflammation in the body, cause obesity, cause being diabetic, blood sugar, hypertension. When did that become okay? Right? Now, this excludes anyone who has real medical reasons to not be able to lose weight because these are real things, such as thyroid issues. The list goes on, right? As a man, though, at what point do you come to realization that in order to be a real strong man of God, I have to be disciplined in everything, especially my health and nutrition, what I eat, the environment that I allow myself in, my physical fitness. Now that I'm a father, right? I used to hear a lot of guys say, "Oh, once you have kids, you're not gonna have time for all that going to the gym stuff anymore." In fact, it's not really the case, right? And it's not a matter of having the time, but it's a matter of structuring my day and prioritizing my time in the gym to be in a position where physically, when my son looks at me, he's proud of what he sees. Imagine your child has an event at school and you show up as a father and you're overweight. You're just another father showing up. But when you're a father that shows up physically fit, vein in the arm, you look jacked, that commands a certain level of respect where they know, oh, that's so and so's dad. And they now be able to tell, man, that's why that kid is on that field dominating like that. That's why he's on that court dominating like that. That's why he has the discipline that he has in the classroom. Because we see where he gets it from his father. So these things may not be a thing that matters to certain people. However, the real ones all know. It's not saying, hey, you got to be built like a bodybuilder, but it's saying you got to be disciplined. You got to be disciplined for your kids. And if you consider yourself a man of God, your physical appearance is 1000% important. Again, it's not about being built like a bodybuilder, but it's about being healthy. It's about being capable. Think about it. You go to evangelize, you got to go door to door. God might tell you, hey, you need to evangelize for the next 72 hours. That means you got to be on your feet going door to door. If you're not physically in shape, will God really come to you and tell you? No, because you're not built for this mission. Because you're not capable of carrying out this mission. So now I look at my son, I'm like, damn, dog, I don't want him to grow up and seeing me with my stomach hanging over my pants. You gotta tighten up. You gotta make this, something where he looks at you like, damn, dad is strong. I gotta start doing my push-ups. I want to be strong like daddy, or I want to be stronger like daddy. As a father, I want my kid to be better than me. If I broke, yeah, I did, 20 records, I want him to break 40. If I'm 6'1", which I am, I want him to be 6'5", 6'7". You feel me? Just being real with you. But reality is, right? We can't sit here as people in the church, as men, and just make excuses after excuses. Oh, I work. Being a man is being a man of discipline where you work 12, 16-hour shift and you come to the gym for an hour. Is you have your meals with you while you at work. That's what's being disciplined. Because that discipline will transfer over to your child because that's what they're seeing you do. They then will implement it all throughout their childhood, teenage years, and then that way will become better than you. But when you're constantly just making sorry ass excuses, well, they're gonna follow those sorry ass excuses. They're gonna follow right along their footsteps. Oh, my back hurt. Oh, I'm tired. I'm gonna sit here, order pizza and wings, and watch the game. There's nothing wrong with that, but there's a time and place for that. And if there's more sitting on the couch eating pizza and wings than there is, all right, we're gonna go walk 5 miles today. We're going hiking. We're going snowboarding. We're doing something physical. We're training together as a family. Well, guess what? That's now the pattern you're gonna continue to follow in your life. That's now what your kids will begin to continue to follow. Because guess what? That now becomes a generational curse. I'm done yapping. I'm gonna eat this meal, drink my water, and get busy. Let's work.
Killer.